What is this? It's so warm and wet. Mother, what is it?
Gaara is what happens when a kid realizes no one is ever going to love him. So instead, he makes sure they fear him. And the scary part is, it works. In this video, we're breaking down how that mindset turns into self-hatred and why validation becomes the only thing keeping him going. Before we dive in, if you're into deep character breakdowns, hit the like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more people. Okay, let's go. Most kids grow up with one fundamental belief burned into them before they can even put it into words. I am worth loving. Gaara never got that. From the moment he was born, he was used, weaponized. His own father, the Kazakage, sealed a demon inside his infant body, not as a gift, as a weapon, a tool for the village. In psychology, there's a concept called attachment theory. The idea is simple. Children need a consistent, safe caregiver to develop a stable sense of self. When that attachment is broken or never formed, the child doesn't just feel unloved, they internalize it. They think, I must be the problem. Gaara had no safe attachment figure. His mother died at his birth. His father tried to have him assassinated multiple times. The one person who showed him warmth, his uncle Yashimaru, told him with his dying breath that he never loved him either. That moment broke something in Gaara permanently, not because losing Yashimaru hurt, but because of what Gaara concluded from it. He didn't think, the adults in my life failed me. He thought, love doesn't exist, and even if it did, I'm not capable of receiving it. That's the foundation of his self-hatred. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, it's quiet, structural, and total. Quick pause. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. Now back to Gaara. So here's the question. If you grow up believing love is impossible, what do you reach for instead? For Gaara, the answer was power. Specifically, the power to make people feel something toward him, even if that something was terror. There's a concept in trauma psychology called defensive grandiosity. When a person's core self-worth is so damaged that normal connection feels impossible, they sometimes overcorrect, building a false identity of absolute strength, dominance, or untouchability. It's armor. It's the cell saying, if I can't be loved, at least I can be feared. And fear, at least, is real. Fear means I exist. Watch how Gaara moves through his early arcs. He doesn't lash out randomly. He's methodical. He's building something. Every person he defeats, every village that trembles at his name is proof of concept, proof that he matters. And this is where it gets psychologically fascinating and genuinely dark. Gaara starts to define his existence through killing. He literally carves love on his own forehead, not as warmth, as a declaration of self-love through destruction. He loves only himself. He exists only for himself, because in his framework, that's the only safe relationship, the only one that can't be taken away, the only one who won't betray him. But here's the contradiction built into all of this. Gaara still craves external validation. He says he doesn't need anyone. His whole identity is built around self-sufficiency. But watch how he reacts when someone shows him genuine indifference, when someone isn't afraid. It destabilizes him completely, because the fear isn't just armor, it's a supply. It's the thing keeping his sense of self alive. Then Naruto happens. And the reason their fight is so iconic isn't the sand. It's not the spectacle. It's that Naruto does something no one has ever done to Gaara before. He sees himself in him. Naruto doesn't pity Gaara. He doesn't fear him. He doesn't try to fix him. He just says, I know exactly what you're carrying. I've carried it too, and I chose something different. In therapeutic terms, this is called mirroring, being seen accurately without judgment by another person. For someone with Gaara's attachment wounds, that's not just emotionally significant, it's structurally threatening, because his entire world is built on the belief that connection is impossible, that he is fundamentally unlovable. And here comes this loud, stubborn, equally isolated kid saying, you're wrong. Gaara doesn't heal instantly. That's not how this works in real life, and Kishimoto gets that right. Trauma doesn't dissolve because one person showed up for you. But Naruto plants something, a crack in the architecture of Gaara's self-hatred, a single piece of evidence that contradicts everything he's built his identity on. Maybe I was wrong about what I deserve. His arc from there is a slow, painful, and genuinely moving process of rebuilding a self that isn't defined by fear or destruction. He becomes Kazakage, not through terror, but through earned trust. He learns to protect instead of dominate. He learns that his strength can be placed in service of something beyond himself. That's not a small shift. That's a complete restructuring of identity, of what he believes he's worth, of why he exists. Gaara's story works because it's honest about something uncomfortable. Self-hatred rarely looks like weakness. Often, it looks like invincibility, like someone who needs no one, fears nothing, and has decided that connection is for people who never got burned. The armor is convincing. Sometimes it's even impressive. But underneath all of it, is a kid who just wanted someone to tell him he was worth keeping. And the fact that someone eventually did, and that it changed everything, is maybe the most hopeful thing Naruto ever said. Not that trauma disappears, not that the past stops hurting, but that one genuine moment of being truly seen can be enough to crack the door open. Thank you for watching. I write a newsletter where I go even deeper on stuff like this. Real psychology concepts, anime breakdowns, and things that didn't make the cut for the video. Link is in the description. It's free, check it out. If you like this breakdown, the next video goes even deeper. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you there.